Hey you, wait, don't scroll yet. Let me ask you one question. If the world is getting more chaotic, war tensions, oil prices rising, market shaking, will Singapore property still stay strong in 2026? It's Law from Impromptu Law. Let's break it down in 60 seconds of real talk. First, the good news. Singapore economy is still expected to grow between 2 to 4% in 2026. That might sound boring, but for property, that's very important. Because property prices usually depend on three things: job, income, confidence. And right now, employment in Singapore is still very stable. So when people feel financially secure, they buy homes. And that's one of the biggest reasons Singapore property market has stayed strong for decades. But of course, the world isn't peaceful right now. The recent tension involving Israel, Iran, and the United States have pushed oil prices higher and shaken financial markets. And that's one place everyone is watching closely: the Straits of Hormuz. Why? Because about 20% of the world oil supply passes through there. If disruptions continue, energy prices rise, construction costs rise, living costs rise, and yes, that can impact property development costs too. But here's the interesting thing. If you look at history, Singapore property market has gone through global financial crisis, COVID, interest rate hikes, trade wars, yet every time it eventually recovers and pushes higher. Why? Because of structural demand. Singapore has limited land, strong population growth, high home ownership culture, and long-term wealth preservation demand. In simpler terms, people still want to own property here, and that demand never really disappears. So real question is, for 2026 isn't will Singapore property crash? The bigger question is, how long will global tension last, and how resilient Singapore economy remains? Because if job stays strong, property demand usually follows. So if you are looking to buy property in Singapore, don't just watch headlines, watch the fundamentals, because in Singapore property, strong moves come from smart decision. Follow me, Law, if you want more real property insights without the fluff. I see you next time.